So before you get out here and buy a Madden bundle, check out my sponsor, MMOAN.com. They're the cheapest Madden coins on the market. And they get even cheaper if you use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas, and we just got done knocking out these Turkey Bowl solo challenges. The one where you can go ahead and earn yourself a Nat 92 overall harvest player. And these solos are really bleeping easy. I thought that this would take a long time to do because if you guys have paid attention to EA's reward system this year, you grind what? 200 games for a Nat card, 150 games for a Nat card. You got your journey, which is like the most boring games in the world, for a terrible Nat card. So I'm like, okay, this time we got some decent rewards with the Nat 92 overall harvest player. And I'm like, this is not gonna take 2 hours. It took about 2 hours, maybe even less than that. I wasn't even really timing it. I just know that I was playing it, and all these challenges are very easy. Once you knock out the Turkey Bowl tryouts, 8 challenges, very simple. They'll give you options 1 and 2. I think the first one is Tom Brady, Odell Beckham. I chose Tom Brady because I'm like, I'm not about to be out here catching 12 passes a game. That sounds dumb. I don't think that was a requirement, but I'm just like, nah. So I don't really think it matters which one you choose. I'd probably go with the ones that are easier for you to do. They do change your playbook. I was out here in the Patriots playbook. I'm like, I don't really know why that was the case because I was getting mad. Kind of had all my certain one-play touchdowns as well as my running options, but they are all easy enough to do. And once you knock out these other challenges, the Turkey Bowl pop up as the last challenge for you to play, which will get you that Nat 92 overall fantasy pack. Now, if you guys see the milestones with the stars, I have no idea if they're going to be adding any more solos, but it looks like they may add some more Turkey Bowl solos throughout this Harvest promo, which I doubt though, like, right? Because Harvest promo is going to be ending more than likely next week. Not ending, but you know, it's going to be kind of when the promo peaks because Black Friday is the next day. On that Friday, there's no way they're going to add that many solos into the game to where you can get 854 stars. That might just be a mistake. Be sure to go ahead and knock them solos out. Like I said, they don't take that long and you're better off for it. You're a really good player. Now let's go ahead and look at these Nat Turkey stuffers and see which ones are the best ones to pick. There's some bad choices in here, but there are also some really good ones as well. So that's the same animation as most cards. All right, these things are gonna load. All right, some of these are gonna load, not all of them are gonna load. These cards are set eligible as well, so you can end up putting this card into the Dick Night Train Lane set or into the Michael Irvin set, whichever one you choose, offense or defense, which will help you save some coins instead of having to go out here and buy all these players for training or for coins. So that'll save you at least 200,000 coins. Look at Tom Brady right now, 92 overall quarterback, 55 speed, which obviously speed ain't his game, 88 throw power, not the greatest, with his 94 throw short, mid, and 85 deep. What can I say about this Tom Brady card, bro? Like, this card is not useful to anybody besides Patriots theme teamers, those that run a Michigan like college theme team, and for those that are doing an all-time cheaters theme team. Like, that card is really useless. Odell Beckham, top tier receiver in the NFL. Well, I mean, not this year, the Baker Mayfield was selling my man, but yo, 90 speed. Real quick, like, you got Odell Beckham on the team, bro. How can you not get him the ball? Baker Mayfield said it's not optimal conditions. They double team him. I mean, like, people double team DeAndre Hopkins. He still gets the ball thrown to him. People double team Michael Thomas. He still gets the ball thrown to him. Why don't Baker throw the ball to Odell Beckham? Browns fans, I want answers. 90 speed, 90 catching, 92 jumping, and spec catch with a 90 short route running. What is this, man? What is this beat press? You got decent beat press on him. Odell Beckham got 86 beat press. Okay, cool. So we got a guy here with really good speed. Power him up. That's 91 speed. Brawler, that's going to be 92, 93 speed. So that's going to be really good. So if you guys are in need of a receiver, I can see why you would go ahead and pick up a guy like Odell. Unfortunately, on my squad, he will not make the cut because we got Tyreek, we got Tyler Lockett, and we also got Torrey Holt. So no need for Odell Beckham. Plus, I'm waiting because I'm thinking we get Steve Smith in the next month or two. So Odell Beckham, if you don't want a Nat card, I'm gonna be getting rid of pretty soon. All right, another card that's not making the squad. We got Zachary Ertz out here, 94 catching with the 81 speed, 63 run block. So Ertz and Greg Olsen are pretty much identical. And if I wasn't rocking the Panthers theme team, I wouldn't be having Greg Olsen, which didn't make me want to have Zach Ertz. I don't really need my tight end like that. But with how amazing the matchup nightmare is against the user linebacker or against the linebacker in general, I think spec catch may play a factor into it because some guys are saying they weren't going to get on the animations with like George Kittle or with like Delaney Walker, but they were getting it with like the Greg Olsons and the Dallas Clarks of the world. So maybe the catch in traffic might mean a lot. So Zach Ertz might have value if you want to get out here and cheat with your opponent. The thing is, he's just not fast. So he's going to be out here with 81 speed, which is not going to be beating anybody. But if he can catch a ball over somebody, who needs to beat him? Quentin Nelson, left guard. If you guys didn't know, his power was going for like 50,000 coins right now. So if you guys are holding up onto his power-ups, now is the time to let them motherfuckers go, because you can make a ton of coins. But yeah, 95 strength, which is the man's calling card, with 86 pass block and 88 run block. Okay, cool. So I thought about picking this dude up instead of Gene Upshaw. And I think I'm gonna keep him for right now. The 95 strength is very enticing. Like, I like the way that looks. I just don't know if that means anything in the grand scheme of things. So if you go ahead and look at how broken pass blocking is in this game, I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold up against a double team. Like, if they said strength for double teams matters, then I'm like, okay, then I can upgrade and get a guy that's not gonna get split. But my Gene Upshaw and my Travis Frederick combine double teams all the time, they get split. And so I don't know if that's just because pass blocking is broken, or if it's because I'm not using an ability, which then again, pass blocking is broken. I should have to put ability on my guy for them to play better, but that's Madden's MO this year. But yeah, I would probably get this card if I was interested in doing a Michael Irvin set, but I'm not doing that. I'm more interested in the defensive players, because I think that is going to help you win more games online, as well as get you a really good player in the night turning lane. Checking out this Joey Bosa. Left end, 80 speed with the 86 strength, 88 power move, 96 finesse move. So this dude is a speed rusher. This is what Nick Bosa, not really, but yeah, Nick Bosa's not even overall, wasn't he? I was like, this is what Nick Bosa should have looked like. Like, they're the same archetype. And the only thing Nick Bosa has on his brother is the fact that he has the 88 tackle, which means Bosa gets a secure tackler, but Bosa does not get any elite pass rush moves. So they did this Bosa dirty, but Joey Bosa's not bad at all, man. Great pass rusher. Unfortunately, the meta right now is either run the ball offense, so Joey Bosa with 79 block shed is gonna get washed, because I got Peppers out here with 85 block shed, and he does not do a damn thing. As I got Edgerton Jones out here with 96 block shed, and he don't do a damn thing. Brian Kerrigan, opposite of Bosa, right, power guy at 91 power move with the 77 speed. Check it out, AJ Boye, Jags cornerback, 88 speed with the 89 man, 89 zone. This card can be really good if you power him up with 89 speed with 90 man, 90 zone, which means he can go ahead and get, he can go ahead and get man up and zoned out. So basically, this is a Jalen Ramsey clone, except for he has higher agility. That's solid. 6'1" versus 6 foot tall, not that much of a difference, only an inch. But the fact that if you power him up, you get a 93 cornerback that is going to be able to get man and zone. This card is better than Ramsey, right? I mean, let me see what this dude's block share is talking about right now. So 57 block share for AJ versus 44, but Ramsey, he has the 76 hit power versus Boye's 47. So if you're running a Jags theme team, we got some really good cornerbacks right now. Man, I didn't know this Boye was that good. Bro, that changes my list around right now, because basically AJ Boye is a more agile Jalen Ramsey. That's dope. And probably also cheaper too, because Ramsey's probably still going for a decent amount. All right. And the last but not least, we got Adrian Amos, who already have my team right now. Adrian Amos is a beast, and I'm glad he got this upgrade, because it allows me to change my defense around and actually run guys that have speed as well as good zone coverage, because we've been missing a lot of that before. A lot of guys have top tier speed, no zone. A lot of guys have top tier zone, no speed. Look at that Earl Thomas, good safety, but he does not have the speed, which means he doesn't have the range to cover the field sideline to sideline like this Pat Tillman can. So Amos is really nice. So damn. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the rankings, right? So 8 through 1. So the worst player out of this pack, I'd probably have to say, is going to be Tom Brady. Don't get mad at Patriot fans. I'm sorry EA keeps doing this to you. If he had Protected, if Protected actually fixed how bad blocking was in this game, like if Protected was like you know how Mirror Force is, that doesn't apply here actually. If Protected was like how Protect works in Pokemon, where you cannot, nobody can do anything that turn. Like they just sit there and watch you throw the ball. Then I'd be like, okay, cool, but he can't even get Protected, so that's not gonna fix how broken the offensive line mechanics are. So I'm just like, nah, that card's useless. And the fact that Andrew Luck came out, what, 2 months ago, in August basically, and he has a better card than Tom Brady still, lets you know how bad this card is. So Tom Brady's number 8 out of 8 in terms of worst cards to choose out of this pack. Number 7 is probably gonna be Ryan Kerrigan. It's not his fault, it's just the fact he has no speed, right? So if you guys played the game, you guys probably got Von Miller. Von Miller has the power move, he has the speed. You got Kevin Green out here who has the finesse move, who has the speed. And so it just seems like this card just does not get respected because they don't give him the stats that other cards have at his overall and at his same position. So he's number 7. Number 6 is gonna be Zach Ertz. Like this dude's catching traffic, like this dude's catching, but there's other tight ends in this game that can do what he does. Plus, number 5 is gonna be Joey Bosa, just because he's kind of a pass rush only type guy. He's not versatile. He's no Aaron Donald where he can stop the run and stop the pass. He's no Ed Too Tall Jones at the left end spot. So he's number 5. Number 4, we're gonna go to put Quentin Nelson there just because of the lack of good left guards you got in this game. And some of you guys may not be able to afford a guy like the Gene Upshaw. And so if you need a left guard, look no further than this Quentin Nelson, who basically looks just like him except for the fact that he has higher strength. For those that believe in that particular attribute. At number 3, we are going to go ahead and put AJ Bouye there just because I did not realize that this dude is actually a really solid cornerback if you power him up, obviously. You got to power this guy up. Luckily for you, AJ Bouye is not like a coveted cornerback as Ramsey was, so he's not going to run you that much training. He's not going to run you that much for his power up, and his 85, he has a much superstar card is not going for much. Well, you can power pass too on top of that. So this is a top tier cornerback in the game right now that can get man up and zone out. And I'm probably going to do the Night Train lane set once I get one more player. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sell my Ramsey and rock out with AJ Bouye at the cornerback spot. Sacrifice hit power, but I gain block shed. Number 2 is gonna be Odell. And the reason why I got him ranked below Adrian Amos is because of the position depth that happens to be at the wide receiver spot. There's a ton of guys in this game. Like, if you're playing Madden, your team, and you're putting time into it, power passes and all, you probably got Holt, obviously, if you're level 70. You probably have the Randy Moss, and then you probably also have Tyreek Hill. And I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to find a spot on your team for Odell Beckham because he's not like super crazy. Like, he's good enough, but he's not like 95 speed in terms of, okay, this guy has to be over Torrey Holt. Like, Holt is a nice free wide receiver. Tyreek Hill's power 1,000 coins, but he has 97 speed, so you can't replace that on your team at all. And Randy Moss is 6'4", who's also a burner. But enough about that. So when I get to number 1, which is gonna be Adrian Amos, and the reason why he's one on my list is because of flexibility and lack of depth at the safety spot. Now, not the strong safety spot, but the free safety spot. For those that didn't know, you can go ahead and power up Adrian Amos to his 93 overall. And at that version, you go ahead and put the free safety chemistry slot on him, which means this guy can be your new free safety on your Madden Ultimate team. And it's really funny because we don't have any free safeties in this game that have his speed and his zone. Like, the best free safety we had before him would have been the Earl Thomas, who had like 89 speed. Now we got a guy, if you power him up and you got your team looking mighty nice, you can get a guy here with 94 speed, with 91 zone, and 80 hit power. If you guys can't afford to power him up, you still get a guy here with really good speed, as well as the ability to get the zone out, which means he'll react better in zone coverage. That's why Amos is number 1 on my list. Post down in the comment section below, what do you guys think of my list, and which player are you guys going to be choosing out of your free Nat 92 overall harvest pack? It's been your boy Texan, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.